Hi everyone, welcome back to Everything Startups with XIFAQ. I'm your host Afaq Ahmed, and today we are diving into something that doesn't show up on a balance sheet, but it moves markets, shapes decisions, and drives the startup world in ways we often ignore. What is it? That's sentiment. Yes, that's right. Not funding rounds, not valuations, but sentiment. The belief, the energy, the emotion behind the numbers. Let's unpack that today. So, what is sentiment in startups? In the startup world, sentiment is the mood, the vibe, the collective feeling of optimism or fear among founders, investors, and even customers. When sentiment is positive, people move faster. Venture capitalists, they fund quicker. Founders, they dream bigger. Risk feels worth it. But what when sentiment turns negative or cautious? Things change. You start hearing, let's wait and see. Okay, let's not burn cash. Let's tighten the runway. Or we'll get back to you. Even great ideas, they slow down, right, when sentiments go south. So what is happening now in this 2025? We are in mid 2025 and global startup sentiment is a mixed bag. Why? Artificial intelligence and Gen AI is still hot, but founders are rushing in. Investors are chasing deal flow. Climate technology, very struggling area. A lot of policy uncertainty, especially after recent cuts and trade tensions. Then fintech and hardware. That is cooled off a bit. Capital is slow and exits are rare. And let's not ignore the impact of trade tariffs. They are shaking global investor confidence, especially in cross-border startups and hardware innovation. So yes, capital is available, but only where sentiment is strong. That's why you are seeing mega rounds in AI, artificial intelligence, and caution in everything else. Why sentiment matters for founders? As a founder, you need to read the room. You could have a great product, a solid team, but if you are not aligned with where the sentiment is flowing, you will face headwinds. You have to see and ask yourself, are investors really bullish on your sector? Are they cutting back? Are you solving a problem that VCs are emotionally excited about or just logically impressed by? You have to adjust your story, your pitch, even your roadmap, not to fake it, but to stay in the sync with what people believe in right now. So how to influence this sentiment? The best founders, they don't just write sentiment, they shape it. They share real wins. They show traction. They tell authentic stories. Educate the ecosystem. This is not a hype, it is narrative building, and it's strategic. Even governments, trade bodies, VC leaders, they understand this now. That's why some ecosystems thrive and they project optimism. So, what is the takeaway today? Sentiment is the fuel. You can see it, but it drives everything. You cannot see it, right? But it drives everything. From funding to hiring to exits. If you want to build in public, build with purpose, then build with sentiment in mind. And if you are an investor, listening to this podcast, remember, behind every metric is a mindset. Make room for instinct, not just spreadsheets. So with this, I will say, keep doing what you are doing, do what you are good at. At the same time, do not rush, do not fear, just understand where these emotions and sentiments are heading worldwide. If this episode sparked something for you, share it with other founders. And you can also drop me a note on my LinkedIn, on my X, and you can visit our website XIFAQ.com, XIFAQ.com. You can reach me on Instagram. My handle is onlyafaq, ONLYAFFAQ. You can reach out to me on X. My handle is reachafaq, REACHAFFAQ. You can reach out to us via our website. You can talk to our AI agent there, and also at the same time you can fill out your contact details on the form. So my website is XIFAQ.com. So I will say, do not fear. Persistence is the key, and understand the market. And yes, spend less everywhere else, but spend on the required things in your startup ecosystem that will take you in the forward direction. You reach out to us, reach out to me. I can also help you out in your journey with a lot of things, right? Maybe it is your collaborations, maybe it is your counseling, maybe I can reach out to some investors for you. Maybe I can help you out with your marketing, your branding, your go-to marketing, right? Your influencers outreach, media articles, so a lot of things. And also, if you are doing something and you want to be on my podcast, reach out to me. Until next time, stay bold, stay building. You have a nice day, you have a nice evening, wherever you are in the world. Take care.